Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Jeremy. I hope all is well. If you guys ever saw me before I videotaped this, you'd laugh so bad. It is. I always try to find the right freeze frame. It's not good. Some of the freeze frames of catching my face or halfway talking and all that good stuff. I'm not very good looking to start with, so that only adds to it. So, hope you guys got your on the go. It has been hot, hot, hot down here in Charleston, South Carolina. So. We've been sipping on that all week, kind of like sweet tea. Yes, it's me getting southern, my friend. So, all right, so let's talk. This is week number 3 of our summer to remember recruit 20 and 90, and use the next 90 days to go all out and create the life that you want. So I'm excited. I'm fired up. Got a whole bunch of good news the last couple of days. But in all honesty, it's been up and down for me right now. And I remember last time I did it, it was the same thing. A lot of times the fruit that you reap, you don't see until months down the road. So right now, just to be honest with you, I've had to scale back a little bit about my original plan of action of recruiting 75 people or introducing 75 people by now, and I'm at 45 people that I've intentionally reached out to share the AboCare message, and reason being is I found myself in a lot of conversations back and forth, and just sharing information and building relationships, and found myself where it got to be a lot. And if I would have added more, a lot of it would have got diluted. And I'm not a big fan of diluting my business. I'm a big fan of building quality relationships and sharing quality information. So I slowed down a little bit just to give myself the opportunity to take the time necessary to build some of the relationships and share AboCare properly. So out of 45 people, cool thing about that, 45 intentional reach outs. I've had 5 people that have come out of the blue and just have been looking for information and stuff like that. So massive action. Success loves massive action. So by you taking massive action, other good things happen, I promise. So out of 45 people, 12 people have bought a challenge so far. 4 bought a cleanse. So we have 16 people on cleanses and challenges. 5 have turned into wholesale customers already. One went right to advisor. He's absolutely rocking it. We have 2 distributors that are working their way up toward the advisor. So we're excited about where we're at. Some of the potential, some of the people that are on the challenges right now are getting amazing results, and the seed has been planted for the business with them. And I'm excited about where that's going to go to as well. So that's all the good stuff. So let's share the bad stuff and the stuff that, quite honestly, is just part of this business. And if you want something special, you need to go through some of this stuff. So out of 45 people, 14 just haven't replied to me at all, which that hurts. I like to get replied to, but I also have to swallow my pride and ego and realize that I can't let those 14 affect the next 14 that I reach out to. 8 people have said thanks but no thanks after just hearing me out a little bit, and I respected that because up front I was a thanks but no thanks kind of guy. And then I got 11 back and forth conversations right now. Just kind of sharing information, building relationships, learning more about what they got going on, how this could possibly fit in their life. And then I had one person said, "Take a hike, buddy," and that one hurt. But you know what? I'm not gonna say anything bad about that guy. I love him, but it is what it is. So here's the deal. Just want to give one little tip that I've seen a couple people be using, and it's very successful. Is you can send a message, and they can get a message through Facebook, through text message, through email, and you can share information, but you can't share your heart. You can't share your passion. So what one guy's been doing is he's been sending out video messages. So he'll take a video of himself for a minute, minute and a half, and be like, hey, Joe, I just had to share this with you, man. I'm super excited about this. I know, you got a lot going on. I'm not sure where life is, but, quite honestly, I just jumped on the 24-day challenge about 11 days ago through AboCare. I'm already down to 8 pounds, and I feel amazing. I'm not sure if you're, looking for anything that's going to help you feel great and stuff like that, but on the backside of that, I also, fell in love with these products, and now I'm sharing the products to make some extra income on the side. So, not sure where you and Nancy are in terms of finances, but, as a friend, I just really wanted to share this with you. Give me a call or shoot me a text. All right, 45-second video. Send it out to Joe and Nancy. bam, that's you are sharing your heart, you're sharing your passion. That's different. Who does that? Nobody does that. So you doing that, that's different. That shows how much you truly believe in what you're doing. The other thing is follow up. I listened to a podcast this week about a lady who has 50,000 active distributors and makes over $200,000 a month, I think it is, and it's $45,000 a week, so $200,000 a month. And she got started about 7 years ago, not in Albuquerque, in another company, and she is a 35-year-old doctor, and a 17-year-old friend of one of her neighbors got her information and just called her and just to connect every week for 3 months. And finally, the doctor says, "Listen, if this 17-year-old's this passionate about it, there's got to be something there." So she said she didn't really know what it was, but the fact that the 17-year-old was so thorough with follow up, she had to look into it, and that's when she made the decision that this was for her and her husband. And she's gone on now. Now that 17-year-old is a multi millionaire 5 years later. So just exciting stuff. Make sure you're following up. Don't get stuck in the process of where you don't get somebody to respond or you get a no without properly sharing the whole Albuquerque message. So with that said, have a great Friday and have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.